What's up, guys? I just wanted to say before we get into the video that Lot 57 and YN Model are making a collaboration Supra. I don't know if you guys saw it on my Instagram, but I posted the metal tag and it's going to be limited to 199 pieces. If you want to see it, you do not want to miss these videos. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to make an unboxing and review of 4 cars. We're going to go from the cheapest one to the most expensive, and we're going to do Eno, Time Micro, we're going to do R34, and PGM. And if you guys know, R34s are my favorite cars.
Can you believe that fool?
What we're going to do is, we're going to go through each one of them and tell you why I picked them.
Let's get right into it.
Alright guys, so we're going to talk about 4 things in this review video. We're going to talk about price, we're going to talk about paint, does it roll, small details, and actually the Lot 57 rating. Mini GT, I forgot to mention Mini GT, but Mini GT is actually a great brand to start with because of the price point. But typically, these Mini GTs are anywhere from $12 to $20. So let's go ahead and review the R34. This one is actually new. So the paint is actually great on this car. The main thing that bothers me is the paint thickness. The paint on the Mini GTs is a little bit thick and it loses the body lines of the car. So paint, it's okay for the price point. Does it roll? Ooh, it does roll. So all Mini GTs are gonna roll. They're rubber wheels. Some of them are very detailed rims. And if you're a fan of rolling, there you go. For the price point, it does roll. So now the small details. If you know Lot 57, I'm a sucker for details. I like details on the car. And I can see right here, it actually came out with some China dust. So you can tell carbon fiber hood and some stickers right here on the front. The headlights are plastic and they're a little bit popped out, which it's okay, but I wish they would do it, you know, slimmer. Into the small details, as you can tell, there is some water slide decals right here on the front, guys, and right here on the rear we're gonna have detailed headlights. Mini GT, great job with the headlights, and some stickers, water slide decals right here on the back. My Lot 57 rating is,
hey, watch it, buddy,
6. All right guys, on to the next car. Now we're gonna have a Eno 64 Skyline R34. And to be honest with you, Eno, great price point for the amount of detail that it has. So if you got it before it sold out in the entire world, you could get it for anywhere from, you know, 20 to 25 bucks. You can find it at 30 sometimes, but right now you won't be able to find it for less than 70, 80 bucks. So let's talk about the paint. Paint is actually an absolute killer on this car. This one has like a burnt orange color. And do you remember about the body lines that I was talking to you about? You see how much you can see the detail on the body. So it's not thick. You can see the lines on the doors, the side skirts. And to be honest, the details. Look at the details. The headlights actually are flush with the body. You're gonna have a front tag. You're gonna have a front lip that sticks out and actually painted. You're gonna have some indentations on the front lights right here on the fog lights. The fog lights. And the rims. Very nice bronze color. You're gonna have some brake calipers right here inside. And does it roll? Yes, it does roll. Not as good as a Mini GT, but it does roll. It does the job. The small details right here, you can actually carbon fiber on the side panel right here. Carbon fiber on the rear wing right here. And then actually the exhaust, it does have like they want to give it like a titanium, you know, color. So rear headlights, perfect. Nissan, the Nissan symbol right here, perfect. So small details, guys. These, you know, small details make the difference. So my Lot 57 rating, 8. On to the next car, and I really want to talk about Time Micro. Here, if my video guy let me talk a little longer about this car, I can, because Time Micro is killing it, yo. Time Micro, actually, the price point of this car with the figure included is anywhere from 35 to 40 bucks. And you're gonna get a pop-up hood. You're gonna get a...
This is in San Andreas, hippie! Drive!
The non-figure version as well. But I like the figure, guys. I mean, you can get it, if you really do the math, it's like $3 per figure, which is pretty good. The pop-up hood, you're actually gonna have pop-up hood right here. You're gonna have a figure. There's some cars that bring a figure or not. I like the figure version because it narrows it down to like $3 per figure, which the price point is great. You're gonna have the hood holder and actually a detailed engine. So once you get to the detailed engines, you won't be able to get them below 50, 60 bucks. So with 35, 40 bucks, you can actually snatch one of these Time Micros with a pop-up hood and a detail engine and the paint. I forgot to talk about the paint. Oh, I did talk about the rims. It does roll. Not as good, but they do roll. They won't break if you try to, you know, make it roll. And it does have carbon fiber accents all around the car, as you can tell, comparing it to an Eno. Right here, you can tell that the quality of the headlights and the stickers, the water slide decals, are very, very, very detailed right here on the back. So the only thing that Time Micro didn't do is the color of the exhaust, the titanium imitation. So my Lot 57 rating for Time Micro is 9. I gotta be careful with this one, but let's talk about PGM. So PGM, it comes in 2 versions. You can find it on the round luxury display case, which I like. I like that it actually rotates. It rotates. So price point for this thing, you can find it anywhere from 70 bucks. If it's not sold out, if it's sold out, you're going to be paying more than 100 bucks for this car because 1, well, it's diecast. 2, it has openable parts. It has a detailed engine, and it actually brings an extra engine if you wanna display it right here. So let's talk about the paint, guys. So the paint is actually thicker, a little bit thicker than I expected for this kind of price range. But let's close these parts up. As you can tell, it does have a detailed engine. And let's get a close-up on the paint. So with the paint, this is a Jade Millennium color. The body lines itself, they're, you know, because of the paint thickness, you can lose a little bit of detail on the side skirts and on the sides. But it has openable doors, so we don't really care about, you know, the door line on this model because it opens. The rolling part, I'm not sure. I've never taken this car out of the base, but I'm gonna do it for you guys. So with a PGM round base, you're actually gonna pop this out right here, and then the screws are gonna be right here on the bottom. Boom, we got a PGM off the base, and we're gonna test the roll. It does not roll, but hey guys, you're buying a $70 to $100 car. Why in the heck would you wanna roll it and put it on a track? Do not do that. So the small details in this car, you can see right here on the rear windshield. That's what it's called. And you can tell, guys, right here, let's go into the small details. On the rear windshield, you can actually see the defrost lines. You can see the carbon fiber, and the rear wing is actually separated. So it's an actual independent piece right here. You can pop up the hood right there. Small details on the rear. You can tell the lights, they're pretty good. The decals are good. The tag, the rear tag, it actually says Z-Tune. This one is a Z-Tune R34. Look at the bottom. That's pretty nice. Look at that. It has independent suspension, imitation. It actually doesn't have a suspension. And you can see right here the balancing bars. and transmissions such like that. But to be honest with you guys, this car right here has a Lot 57 rating of 9. And 9 because it is pricey, but if you like quality, PJM is actually a really good brand to go with. Alright guys, and the last car right here, we're gonna talk about Aero 404. Aero 404 is very special to me because they actually hand assemble every single car that they produce. And let's talk about number one, the price. So if you can find it whenever is, you know, if you can find it in a pre-order, such in our website, the price is going to be anywhere from $60 to $75. Right now, you try to find this car, you're gonna find it for less than $185. All right, 2, let's talk about the paint. I don't even have to explain to you guys why the paint on this car is amazing. So it has the perfect thickness, it has the perfect body lines, it has the perfect color. This one is a chameleon color, so if you turn it, it changes with the lights, okay? Does it roll? No. The reason why it does not roll is because of how close the wheels are to the body, and you don't really want to play with this. All right, guys, so number 3, we're going to talk about the small details. Right off the bat, you're going to notice right away the side mirrors actually have, you know, are hollow in the middle. That's actually from the real car. And then you're going to have front lip diffusers. They're carbon fiber. The car is lowered, as you can tell, so it's gonna have all of these parts right here are gonna be individual parts that are assembled by hand. As you can tell right here on the hood, we have the vent, which is really nice. You're gonna have calipers, you're gonna have brakes, you're gonna have a very small decal right there. Let's review the back really quick. Oh, look. That's what I'm talking about, detail. Look at that small toe hook. That's amazing. They were able to put that on there. And you're also gonna have a detailed exhaust. That one is actually a 1.9 millimeter exhaust. It's really literally down to scale. So Aero 404, they work on the details, man. So it's a great brand to collect. Whenever you buy something from them, the value skyrockets, because every time it sells out, boom, you can find it anywhere else. So the Lot 57 rating is 10. And Aero 404 is actually one of my go-to brands. I like quality, so this is actually one of my favorite cars. And if you stay tuned with these videos, Lot 57 is having a exclusive with Aero 404 of an R34. Nobody knows the color. It has never been done before. With our collab with Aero 404, it's gonna be amazing, guys. So stay tuned for the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the bell notifications, because this takes time. And remember, you're the boss of this YouTube channel. You tell me what to do. I'm doing this because this is what won on the poll on my Instagram. So on the links below, on the description, we're gonna put our website, we're gonna put our Instagram, our TikTok. We're very active on social media. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. If you want to comment, darn it. If you don't comment, I don't know, I can read mine. So comment down below what you want to see next, and let's catch you on the next video. Lot 57 signing out. Peace.